So guys, problem number 3 na tayo sa basic stress problems natin. So, a hollow iron pipe is to be designed as a column and then it has a corresponding outside diameter of 240 millimeters and is subjected to a force of 80 kilonewtons. So, ang requirement dito is for us to be able to determine the pipe thickness if the compressive stress is actually limited to 16 megapascals. So once again, list down natin mga given conditions. So given, 1, yung outside diameter niya, OD, is equivalent to 240 millimeters. Then yung load o external force natin is equivalent to 80 kilonewton. So 80 kilonewton is also equivalent to 80,000 newtons. And then yung compressive stress natin, SC, is equivalent to 16 megapascal or which is also equivalent to 16 newton per square millimeter. So ang basic formula ang gagamitin natin dito is you have S is equivalent to F all over A or SC is equivalent to FC all over A. So since na-mention dito na yung tinutukoy nating figure is a hollow cylinder, gagamitan natin siya na formula ng area ng isang hollow circle o hollow cylinder. So in this case, lalabas, you have FC. So yung area natin, area ng isang hollow circle o hollow cylinder, you have phi all over 4 DO square minus DI square. So in this case, transpose na natin yung value ng DO square, DI square, phi all over 4. So pagpalitin natin ng pwesto itong part na to compare dito sa part ng SC. So in this case, you have DO square minus DI square is equivalent to FC all over SC. So notice na meron tayong phi all over 4. So in this case, si phi pwede nating iwanan sa ilalim and then si 4 pwede na natin siyang itaas. So in this case, you have DO square minus DI square is equivalent to 4FC all over phi SC. So in this case, you have DO square is equivalent to 4FC all over phi SC. So in this case, kung papansin nyo, itatranspose natin o lilipat natin yung DI square na negative do sa right side. So from being negative, eventually magiging positive. So you have positive DI square. Now, since ang goal natin dito is kuhanin natin yung inside diameter, igagalaw natin yung portion ng 4FC all over phi SC. So initially, positive siya. So pag nilipat natin siya do sa may left side, eventually magiging negative siya. So eventually, ang equation natin then becomes DO square minus 4FC all over phi SC is equivalent to DI square. So, lagyan na natin mga corresponding values. So, yung outside diameter natin is you have 240 millimeters square millimeter minus you have 4. Then, yung load natin, compressive force natin, load is you have 80,000 newtons. Then, consider natin yung phi. Then, yung corresponding value ng compressive stress, SC, which is equivalent to 16 newton per square millimeter. So, in this case, magka-cancel out yung newton. So, unit ng square millimeter minus a unit of the square millimeter, eventually, ang unit niya is square millimeter. So, ang unit natin ng DI square is you have square millimeter. So, DI square is equivalent to 51,233.8023 square millimeter. And then eventually, pag sinimplify pa natin to further, so DI is equivalent to square root ng 51,233.8023 square millimeter. So eventually, ang magiging corresponding value natin dito na outside diameter, you have 226.3489 millimeter. Now, para makakuha natin yung tinutukoy natin pipe wall thickness, tingnan natin yung itsura o yung configuration ng isang hollow cylinder or hollow circle, which is basically ito. So, pag tinignan natin siya, meron tayong mga corresponding measurements na makikita as well as dimensioning. So, yung pinaka-outermost diameter, ang tawag natin dito is what we call the outside diameter or DO. Then, yung innermost diameter is yung tinutukoy natin inside diameter, so labeled as DI. And then, at both sides, mapapansin natin, meron tayong corresponding pipe wall thickness. So, thickness T. So, kung pagbabasehan natin yung configuration, yung outside diameter natin is you have di plus twice the value of the thickness or plus t plus t. So, where yung DO natin is equivalent to di plus 2t. Now, dito, no? So, given yung outside diameter at 240 millimeters, then, kakukuha lang natin ng value ng inside diameter, which is at a value of 226.3489. And then, base doon sa corresponding configuration ng isang hollow circle, yung outside diameter niya is equivalent to the value of the inside diameter plus twice the value of its pipe wall thickness. Or yung thickness T natin, therefore, is equivalent to, you have T is equivalent to DO minus DI all over 2. So, try na natin i-solve yung value ng pipe wall thickness. So, T therefore is equivalent to DO. So, yung DO natin is you have 240 millimeters less yung value ng DI, which is you have 226.3489 all over 2. So, kung sisimplify na natin yung buong equation, ang pipe wall thickness natin for this particular problem configuration is at a value of 6.8256. So, yun po yung nahanap natin pipe wall thickness.